Hi, girlfriend. Just holding you in my arms makes all the stress of this day melt away. It's just like I thought it would be. Well, like it always. What do you mean? Of course, I'm sorry I'm late. I guess if you need it, I can look you in the eye and say I'm sorry. I feel like that's been done. Yeah, that's not up to me. Uh, let me just. There, there you are. You're you're making worried face. Why are you making worried face? I thought I thought that wasn't necessary. Yes, I know I'm late, and that's why I called you and told you I was late. Like, I left 3 messages. They were huge and important and groundbreaking and will change our relationship forever. Like best messages probably, or worst maybe. I, I'm not sure, but I you haven't heard my messages? Are you that upset with me? Oh, well, yeah, sometimes you have to charge your phone, I guess. Um, that was that was untimely. At least it explains why you didn't pick up your phone. So that's that's good, I guess. Um, I'm sorry I'm late then. What? No, you can't just listen to them now. That doesn't work. That would be so awkward. Hmm, a good question. It's because yeah, maybe I exaggerated a little bit. I basically just said I'm sorry I'm late. Yeah, but you still can't hear it though. Because this one time, me and Jonathan worked on this thing for school. Yeah, it was a while ago, and he didn't do anything, so I was very angry with him. Yeah, so he sent me a message telling me how incredibly sorry he was and things had been busy and blah 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 blah. No, of course, my apology is way more sincere than his. That's not the point. But he called me. He called me and he said, "Did you read my apology?" And I was being very short with him because I was frustrated and angry, and I was like, "I'm reading it now." And and also I asked him, "Is there anything that you would like to say to me, Jonathan?" And and uh, he said, "Well, if you're reading it, you're reading it." The point is, it's just I think I get what he meant now, because if you're listening to my voicemails about being sorry about being late while I'm standing here being sorry about being late, that 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 that's that doesn't work. No, I mean, I'd just be excruciated. And you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna sit on the couch. No, sit down on the couch right now. There. And now I'm going to tell you. Um, I I can't believe I'm doing this again. I just mean doing the apology again. I did it 3 times already. You just didn't hear it. No, don't touch your phone. Just I'm right here. Okay, okay. Um, so you know, when I was 6, and and we broke the greenhouse. Yes, yes, you've heard it 100 times, and you were there. But I just, I just love, I, I love telling you that story, and so, I want to tell you that story as my apology. Yeah. Well, this time it has a twist ending. Yeah, this time I'm saying the quiet part out loud. I know, I always do that, but like, just just bear with me, okay? Thank you. So we broke the greenhouse, and my dad found out that someone broke the greenhouse and came to yell at us. And you said, yeah. So you said we were at the beach, and it had just never occurred to me that you can just straight up lie to your parents and get out of trouble. And you were so good at it. I mean, but you it was amazing. And I remembered, yes, the pebbles in the back pocket from when we actually went to the beach. And the brilliant thing was, I know you've heard the story like 100 times, but okay, okay. I'll stop telling the story. It's just that you were amazing. And we would have gotten away with it too if I didn't say we would have gotten away with it too out loud, like at the time. But that's not the quiet part. No, the quiet part is that every time I tell this story, I end it with, and that's when I knew. Yeah, I know I can be myself with you. Late and dumb, like the good, yeah, our good kind of dumb that we always do. And silly and just just me. And it works because you always got my back, and somehow it just clicked me. It clicked back then when I was 6 that I love you and that I always will. No, it's not like I wanted to date you when I was 6 years old. But that's the thing, though. We've sort of grown up, and I'm not 6 anymore. Yeah, that is that is actually what I'm saying. Because it's hard, okay? It's hard to just say so. You can't just. That's not how this works. Well, why didn't you just say so? Well, so are you. Well, so's your face. Actually, you have a wonderful face, as long as it's not worried. And what? Okay, well, that's amazing. And you're amazing. Like actually, more than usual. There's actually one thing I always wanted to try. If that's not too fast, too much. It's the nose rub thing. Yeah. I don't know. I think just think it's dorky and adorable and you're so cute. And you're cuter. Well, okay, I'll take that, but you're very cute either way. I think that was sweet. That one has been with me for a while, but really though, what are we going to do now? I think I think that sounds wonderful.